Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, my Virgo brothers and sisters. You guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful. You guys are loved. Today, I am bringing you a reading for the full month of May. So, May 2023. As you can tell, that is a little different than my other videos, is that my face is not in the shot anymore. That is because my camera has, been having trouble autofocusing as of recently, and I need to get that fixed. So as of right now, we are only doing the face down view. The reading style has not changed though, although I did get a couple new decks. Also, I offer personal readings. The link to go ahead and book yourself one is in the description below. And also, if you have resonated with the decks that I use in any of my readings, I've also linked those in the description below as well. I am going to be using one of my new decks too. I just got 3 new Oracle decks and I resonate wholeheartedly with each and every one of them. So we are going to see what these new Oracle decks say to ya. I'm going to get right into your tarot reading as soon as I shuffle. I hope you guys are doing good. I know the energy has been shifting on planet Earth. Ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs with all the solar activity that we're getting and with all the... I mean, we just had that Heaven's Cross portal open up on, what was it, March 22nd, and then April 20th, we had that hybrid total solar eclipse too. Like, the energies are just peaking and ever so increasing. With this Oracle / tarot reading, I'm going to be pulling 2 Oracle cards. The first one is going to be your prominent energy in the month of May. The second one is going to be an energy that you need to uphold more in May to healthily get through it. We're going to go ahead and just roll right into your tarot reading to have more clarification on what you need clarified. All right, let's pull your first Oracle card. You have 7. 7 is a lucky number. But you have the 7 of challenges. So I feel like there is going to be a major challenge in the month of May. So keep an eye out for that. Let us see the energy that you need to work with the most in order to get through these challenging times. Grace. The swan energy. You need to uphold swan energy. You who glides across the water of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. I'm really interested on seeing what this challenge is going to be for you, so I kind of want to just dive right into that. For the tarot deck that I will be using, it does have pre-described descriptions on the cards, but I am here to let you know that sometimes I get a different meaning of the cards themselves, and I will give you my interpretation as well as the card. With that being said, here's your first card. The 4 of Swords. The Tower, all right. There it is. You have the reverse 8 of Cups. The 2 of Pentacles. I just spit on the table. The Queen of Swords. The Hermit, all right. The 8 of Wands. The Lovers. The Devil. And we have Temperance. All right. You have a lot here. You have a lot. So major arcana, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 major arcana, meaning that this is a time in your life. I believe that we incarnate on planet Earth with a given timeline, and our free will dictates the small changes within those timelines. But there are key moments in our life that has been placed there for our spiritual growth into our intended version of ourselves. We need to get through these challenges. If we don't get through them at that specific point, then they will repeat down the line. And it does look like, just initial reading, it does look like, to me, in May, you're going to have a challenge that is going to be something that you haven't learned in the past come back up. But let us start. I will start with the card's description. If I resonate with it, I will just go to the next card. If I don't resonate with it, I will give my interpretation and where I am picking up different energy. So we have the Four of Swords in upright. It represents rest and recuperation of working on your problems quietly and with motivation. You feel the need for introspection and solitude to contemplate and understand what happened and why. However, it also brings with it rest, healing, and order. Other interpretations could be simply taking a needed break or calling a truce. Right below that, you have the Hermit, and I'm automatically connecting them right now because you have the Hermit, which is all about going internally to find the key things in you that you still have not let go of fully. Let's go over to the Tower. You might have brought the situation on yourself by ignoring or denying that something needs restructuring or deconstructing. However, the challenges are along the lines of something catastrophic, disastrous, and overall negative. It could be related to some sort of accident, disaster, or damage to another area of your life. We could take this quite literally and say that something on your external is going to be collapsing. Or we could take this internally, and I am going to take this internally and say that this is an aspect of you that needs to completely demolish itself in order for you to progress. That is your major challenge here, is to let go fully of that one thing that you haven't let go of. Whether that be a trauma from the past, whether that be a broken relationship that you still haven't let go of fully. With all the celestial energy that has been changing and going on in the world, we are all shown that we need to reassess the things in our life, the things that are working for us, the things that are not working for us, and then drop the things that are not working for us, with love and not, hate or spite. Let's move over to this reverse Eight of Cups. You are running away without facing your problem. Things haven't worked out as you hoped, and you want to bolt without giving the situation a second chance. If you split now, you may regret it later. Whatever this decision that you have to make, whatever this situation that you're going to have to face in May, this card is telling you to face it head on with the strength that you have already accrued. Or if you think that you have no strength, maybe that is the thing that you need to let go of and trust in your own power here, in your own beauty, and your own grace. Let's move over to this Two of Pentacles. It suggests possibilities of fluctuating wealth that will likely require some sort of juggling act and will bring with it both ups and downs. A message about money could be on its way to you. You are still in the stage of deciding which of two different options to choose. Perhaps you are worried about money or taking a side gig to make extra money. It's time to make a choice. So in May, it feels like, again, you are going to be presented with a choice, a decision to make. And I advise going internal, or take the necessary rest and recuperation needed so that you can go inside and make the correct, most in alignment with you decision that you need to make. Because you have the Queen of Swords energy, which is going to aid that. She is a formidable figure with power and authority, either in the mental or spiritual realm. The Queen of Swords is an analytical, independent problem solver. She brings with her mental clarity or an end to something troubling in your life, but not without a painful loss or separation, which goes back to this Tower card. She is stoic and astute, but gives nothing away as positive or negative outcome. And I'm going to straight shoot that into this Hermit, because I feel like you are only going to be able to get to this Queen of Swords energy, the the power of mental and spiritual realm and the problem solver, independent analytical energy, so that you can make that correct choice or that decision when it is presented to you. The Hermit, a guide figure, is at hand, offering help, symbolic of spiritual enlightenment, solitary introspection, and contemplation. Some soul searching and reflection are required on your part, just like I've been saying. The Eight of Wands. Things happen rapidly and success is assured. Follow through on what you've already put in motion and start planning new goals. This card stands for some sort of journey or travel. It suggests events that will move quickly and opportunities that are set to arrive unpredictably. While overcoming obstacles, it shows an end to some sort of delay or blockage in your life. And the Tower card is right above that. So maybe it's going to have a direct correlation there. But I am picking up on a lot of energy with these next three. You have the Lovers in upright, the Devil in upright, and Temperance in upright. So I'm going to tell you the descriptions and then tell you the connection that I feel from them. You have the Lovers in upright refers to thoughtfulness in making choices. It could herald a romantic involvement. It most often turns up when a critical life decision must be made, sometimes in connection with a love relationship. This card is highly symbolic of relationships, love, and togetherness. It could be revealing a positive business partnership, teaming up to move forward in your life. Let's move directly over to this Devil. You should reevaluate your relationship to material things, which are keeping you chained. It's time to look at whatever is limiting your personal growth. Just with this Hermit, with this Four of Swords. Especially abusive, obsessive, or harmful relationships. It suggests feeling trapped, perhaps in an unhealthy relationship, an addiction, or a lie. And you have this Temperance. The circumstances of your situation will teach you to wait calmly when it seems like nothing is happening. The person who receives Temperance in a reading is not in a position to hurry matters along. The trick is to make the waiting constructive. The cards suggest divine intervention, balance, and harmony. So the basic, or not the basic, but the overall energy that I'm connecting with all of these, that I'm feeling the most, is maybe you are chained to an ex or a current partner. I'm going to draw one of these cards real quick. I don't know if this is going to screw the entire reading up or not. But I do feel like this may be an ex. This may be a current partner that you're with. Maybe, because you have two relationship cards right here. That does not really give me anything to work with. Healer of the Ages. If that resonates with you at all, then go ahead and take that. That didn't work. Anyway, but I do feel like this may be connected at some point. But you have the Temperance energy, so don't make any rash decisions right now. Just understand, just take a step back, observe what is trapping you and keeping you chained to something in your life, and learn how to let go of that. Maybe don't let go of it fully in the month of May, but understand that things do need to change here in order for you to get to this swan energy of grace, in order for you to healthily get through the challenge of this month. So this whole spread is reminding you to go inwards, meditate more, start journaling your thoughts away, start planning things, making this time that you are waiting constructive. And then you will get into that perfect ideal version of yourself. Anyway, that is your reading for the month of May in 2023. I hope this has resonated with you. If it has not resonated with you, go ahead and check out your moon sign and your rising sign too, and maybe you could coalesce this into one big, humongous spread. If you need further clarification after that, please get a hold of me. My email is in the description below, and we could go ahead and book you a personal reading. to kind of go over your personal situation more, because this is your sign's personal, or this is your sign's overall reading for the month of May, but your personal one, your situation, might be totally different. Anyway, I love you. I see you. I am with you. I am in full support of what you are becoming, and I firmly believe that you can persevere here. I love you. I see you, and I'm with you. Bye, everyone.